today we've just appointed the developer Wilson Bowden. And Wilson Bowden have been working with us along with 88 developers initially. In 2008 in June we started the process when we got the 89 people who wanted to come forward to help us regenerate the town. We then took that down to the final 3 developers. On the 1st of May 2009 we gave them a briefing document which had gone through extensive consultation with the people of Wokingham. We also gave them an evaluation criteria to which we were going to measure their scheme, setting out exactly what we wanted to see the scheme do for the town in terms of economic viability, in terms of social vitality, and also looking at the linkages between the different parts of the town, pedestrianisation of certain areas, through to the use of open space and the quality of open space, and also in terms of how we move traffic around the town, and also looking at issues of parking. And Wilson Bowden, out of those 3, delivered the scheme that best matched that evaluation criteria. They scored the highest. They scored significantly higher than the average for this type of process. We should give people of Wokingham the confidence that the scheme that's been going to be unveiled to them later in the year and next year is exactly what the consultation was all about. It's about delivering all of those elements for the people of the town.
We have had a long-term interest in Wokingham. In fact, we were here 5 years ago. We acquired the Bush Walk, so we've been interested in Wokingham for many years. So this is a point of great excitement for us, as well as relief. We've been put a lot of work and effort into the town. So we're now at the beginning of the project. We have a long way to go. There's a lot of public consultation to go on here as we start to evolve the scheme, working up towards a planning application sometime later next year. What makes this scheme particularly unique in our eyes is the fact that Wokingham Borough Council, through Wokingham Enterprise Limited, wishes to retain a long-term interest in the heart of their town. The objective is to retain the spirit of the town, to retain the market town feel. But as I say, the point here is that we are looking at the very long-term position of the town rather than purely short-term gain. This is a 5-6 year project, but actually the legacy we leave behind will be here for 100 years or more. So it's absolutely vitally important that we get it right.
We'll start another process, which is a consultation with the people who are working about the design of the town. It's not about where things go, that's set out within the scheme, but it's about what it's going to look like. How do we integrate it with the current market town that we have, and some of those real good pieces of architectural quality we have within the town currently. There's some pretty awful pieces of architecture, I'm afraid, and I'm pleased to say that some of that's going to go as a result of this scheme, and we'll replace it with some good quality architecture. And it's about getting that engagement from people now for the next 9 months or so, and then we'll go into the formal planning application consultation. In terms of what the scheme delivers, there's a lot of exciting times ahead in terms of work and how we can regenerate the town. I think people have been saying to me this has been talked about for the last 20 or so years, and the fact we've arrived at this point in time today is a significant point in time for the town's future. We can't let the town die. We all agreed when we started the consultation, everybody agreed that that wasn't an option. And today we're delivering what is going to be a long-term investment for the future of Wokingham. Not just the town, but more importantly for the whole borough. Because what this town centre regeneration will do, and being retained in the ownership of the Borough Council, will deliver revenue for the people of Wokingham Borough as a whole. So it will take some pressure off the taxpayer in terms of how much council tax needs to be paid in the future, in terms of future rises potentially. Or alternatively, we can put some of that revenue stream back into delivering better services.